Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. We are back with a new video. I hope you guys have had a great past week and a great weekend. You had a, not a lonely Thanksgiving. I know some people decided to stay home and some people decided to venture out. They said over 2 million people went through the airports Thanksgiving week to go to grandma's house or their mother's house or someone's house, and they just went, and do everybody doing Thanksgiving. This is a tough time to be traveling and going places because of COVID, but some people did do things. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's not okay. So I on Thanksgiving I stayed home for a little bit, and then my sister's like, "Oh, well, I cook. You need to come to the house and come get something." So I went to the house and I got some food, and then I went next door and stole some sweet potato pie. And I came home for a little bit. I ate, and then I went over to my friend's house, and I ate even more. I got home like around 12:30. I had to get up for work.
Next day, yeah. Black Friday.
Yeah, Black Friday was not really a Black Friday. You know how Center City is popping with people.
That's what my coworker told me last night. She said, because she went out with her boyfriend and their kids, and she said everywhere she went, it wasn't bad at all. She said she was able to get everything she needed plus some, without having to go through all that hassle of the lines and all that. I said, wow, it's funny because I didn't really see any crazy videos this year about Black Friday like you usually do.
Right. Like everybody decided to stay home, or some businesses everybody decided to do online shopping. Online shopping is the way to go, but if you are...
I've been doing online shopping for years, so... Y'all just catching up. I've been doing it for years.
So if you are a person like me, I like to do in-store because I don't like to wait sometimes. But I went to Old Navy and got some stuff, and everything was 50% off.
I do online shopping at certain stores that I know my size. Because, sometimes your size may not be the same in every store.
Right.
Some stores may be a little bit more fitted. Some may be a little loose. But if I know my size in that particular store and I know how the clothes fit, then yeah, I'll do online shopping that way. But other than that, I've been doing it for years. Yeah,
so online shopping, today is Monday, Cyber Monday. People do some shopping. I was like, let me see what Bath and Body Works got. Because, I went on my live on Friday and I was like, on Instagram, and I was like, I got to get some candles from Bath and Body Works. And they said they had to sell in-store and online. So I said, I'm going to go downtown. I don't care if it's raining. I'm going to go there and get them 3-wick candles because, first of all, I don't like spending $25 on them candles. And since it's 40% off, I didn't mind. And I got some good candles and I got some sprays and stuff like that. I really love candles and my place to smell good and all of that stuff. And I made sure it smelled good. I asked him, do it smell good? He said yes. So yeah. So
now does it look good? Is it different?
No, it's not bad. I just gotta get that stuff off my bed.
And you need to mop your floor.
Yeah, I do. But don't do that. Cause you can come here and mop.
I could. You could too, cause the space is but that big.
I know. I can mop it. I'll mop it.
I'll get you a mop because I wanted to get you a trash can. Oh, where?
Right there. You see the mop bucket?
Oh, do you use it?
Yeah. Oh. Not just over, not over here yet. Don't try me.
Oh, okay.
But I do use
it. Just making sure.
No, but it was really a quiet Thanksgiving. I didn't work. Some people, people majority, time and a half. I said, okay, yes, it's only a couple of hours, but I'm not. I decided not to work. I still get overtime anyway, And I just want everybody to be safe. I just want everybody to be safe because it was like over 200,000 people. We're getting like 200,000 people a day now. Before it was like 180,000, 190. 200,000 people a day testing positive. I just seen around Fern Rock Transportation Center today in Philly. It's the first stop on the Broad Street line. That there was many people out there getting free COVID testing. And they've been saying
near my house.
Yeah, and they've been saying that people need to wait. You should wait at least 5 days because that's when it really sets in or whatever, just to see if you have it or not. Especially if you've been around family members on Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Eve. Everybody, we just got to be safe. It's a tough time. Yes, we know that the vaccine is coming. I don't know what states are getting them, but I do know that the vaccines are here in the States, but they're going to be distributed in them worldwide. We just got to be patient. We got to be calm, and look. It's nowhere to go right now. It's fucking winter time. You can't go overseas. You know, everybody been traveling to Miami because the prices were so low. But now I just say sit down and relax and chill. Sit the fuck down. Just sit the fuck down. It's nothing going on. If you can work and your job is blessed to give you extra hours, go ahead and take advantage of it because there's nothing else to do.
That's what I did this weekend.
Yeah.
I worked on weekend.
Yep. And that's what I'm doing. I got that email, extra hours. Yes,
I did a double yesterday. I worked Saturday from 3:30 to 11. Mm-hmm. And then Sunday, yesterday, I went to church. You know, we're back to having service outside.
Okay.
Which has been good these past few Sundays because, you know, it's been nice. Mm-hmm. It hasn't really been that cold. But now instead of them setting chairs up outside, it's now my pastor, he's outside and everybody's still in their cars.
Brave in the well, it wasn't cold.
Yeah, it wasn't cold yesterday. It went up to 60 degrees yesterday, so it was nice. What was I saying?
We were talking about overtime.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and after church, I went to church at 3:30 again, and I didn't get off till this morning, till 6:30 this morning.
I know that's right.
So it was nothing for me to do. Yeah. And I was telling you that I don't go anywhere now. That we're back on lockdown. I go nowhere, and that's why I wanted to go to work this weekend because it's like I've been in the house all week. I need to get out of the house. Mm-hmm. So I had hit my boss up Saturday because you know I don't work on the weekend. So I hit him up Saturday morning when I was on my way to Cracker Barrel. And he texted me back and said, well, you know, if you want, you can do today and tomorrow. Do I want? That's why I text you.
I'm going to take it.
I'm going to take it. Why not?
Why not?
It was easy money. Yeah. And I was there all by myself. So why not?
Let me tell you, yesterday I worked the phones. And it was so busy.
You took this out too early. Got to keep it in the
No, I bought it. I bought it from the store.
So when you buy it from me, and you bring it in,
I'm gonna
just put it in the freezer.
I'm gonna bring it on. I'll just have a gallon of water.
Because this is still room temperature. I like mine cold. I like water temperature.
This ungrateful bitch. Ain't that right, Bernadette? I know. He is ungrateful. I know.
You know, I just feel like water warm is like, what's the point? You know, I like my water cold, so I can go. Woo!
I forgot. He made me forget what I was about to say.
Sorry.
So it's all right. It's all right. You know, but yeah, if your job giving out extra hours, take advantage of it. Especially you ain't got no kids. You know, because that's one thing I be forgetting. You know, I talk to people I was just saying I work the phones all Sunday. Like Sunday, I like to not get in there at 8 o'clock. I like to get in there at 10 o'clock.
In the morning.
Yeah, 10 o'clock in the morning, working to the end of the day. But it was just like everybody was calling. Like, yes, I need this, I need that. I'm like, oh, this what you want? Okay. Like, it was like less issues and more people just ordering. I said, okay. So, you know, I took a lot of orders on Sunday and I was happy about that. And if it could be like that, you know, all the time, I'll be happy. But just work. And you know, I feel sorry for some people in my job because, you know, some got kids. And I be forgetting that because I don't have no children. I was like, well, you know, you always going to do the overtime. And they're like, well, you know, I got kids. And
it's
people talk about CCIS. And I'll be like, I don't even know what the hell all of that is. You know, but listen, y'all, we in the pandemic. Be safe. If you can work extra, work it. And do your thing. So, moving on. The Soul Train Awards came on. No. Not the Soul Train Awards, not yet. The Grammy nominations came out, and you know, somebody who I was not expecting to get a whole bunch of nominations, Beyonce, and they said she leads the pack with nominations. Someone who definitely was deserving of nominations did not get nominated at all, who is The Weeknd, and his song "Blinding Lights" has been like a hit, like it stayed in the top 10 throughout this whole year, and his album, he sold a lot of albums, and he didn't get any nominations. And, you know, there was some stuff going on last year. Remember, we talked about, they were talking about how the Grammys are corrupt and how they got a lot of things going. They got a new person up
that's
in
supposed to be black, right?
Yeah, but still, ain't nothing changed.
No.
You know, I look at the Grammys category for R&B, and I'm just like, who? Why?
Wait, and then did you see Justin Bieber complaining that one of his songs wasn't nominated for R&B, and he claimed that it was an R&B song? And I said,
bitch, you're not even R&B.
And not only that, you were nominated, and you're complaining.
You got 5. Even in country.
The what do you call it? Not the audacity. I can't think of the word. But yeah, how dare you? You actually got nominated.
Oh yeah, you didn't even rip on the table.
But you gave me this stupid shirt.
Yeah, because you wore green, bitch.
I'm sitting here looking like a damn butler.
You're about right. We know you ain't that.
No. How can I help you?
Yeah. That's how I feel.
Jeffrey.
You know, so it's just like Justin got the nerve to be complaining. I'm all for the Weeknd complaining. And he said he want to know. You better say something to me, my fans, and let me know what's going on. Because then we found out that there was rumors that he was supposed... Oh, shit. I forgot to take press line. Hold up. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
That he... They were saying like he was in talks with the Oscars. Not the Oscars. He was in talks with the Grammys and with the Super Bowl. And the Grammys was like, oh, if you perform at the Super Bowl, if you perform at the Super Bowl, you can't perform at the Grammys, but y'all all on the same network this year. And I'm trying to understand, like, Grammys, Super Bowl. Grammys, Super Bowl. Bitch, I'm going with the Super Bowl. Why would I go with the Grammys?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I go with the Grammys over the Super Bowl?
Right.
We're talking millions of people watching me worldwide. Mm-hmm. Halftime performance. Grammys, you would think that, okay, he get these nominations and he's going into the Super Bowl with these nominations. Even though I think the Grammys come on first. It's still like, you know, that's just, you know, it's too political for me to see that nominations, some is just who you know, instead of because your music is good. And I think that y'all like to nominate Beyonce, and this is no shade to her. I think y'all like to nominate her all the time, is because she's going to bring eyeballs to your network. You're going to see if she's there. You're going to see what she's going to wear. Because let's be honest.
She's going to perform.
Yeah.
That's true.
How many of us forgot about Black Parade when it came out? I forgot all about that song. I would have never thought that song would be nominated for Record of the Year and Song of the Year. Never. Never.
I think that is what it's not that, and it's not that Beyonce's not deserving, because she's deserving of everything that comes her way, because she's Beyonce, and she puts, and Black Parade, you know, that whole Black is King, that whole thing a few months ago was pretty big.
Right.
And again, it's not that she's not deserving, but it's almost like they do nominate her every year because they know that, first of all, it's Beyonce, and Beyonce is going to bring, like you said, viewers. People are going to watch to see if she's going to walk on the red carpet, if there is one. Then they're going to watch to see if she's going to perform. Mm-hmm. And don't let them announce that she is performing. Yeah. Because then people really going to be watching. Okay. So it's like the Grammys know who's going to bring the viewership.
Yeah. And then they always ding her by not giving her nothing.
Right. Right.
Like y'all try it every year.
Or they do give her something. They give her something during the pre-show, and then it's in a lesser category. So we don't give you something.
But with these nominations, bless you. Ooh, come up here, bless you. Ooh. But with these,
you got a cat in here?
No.
Oh.
But with these,
Jesus, something's flying.
With these combinations, with these nominations, Beyonce is now officially the most Grammy-nominated female in the history of the Grammys. Which I don't even remember. I know it's 70 or 80 something nominations. With these nominations this year, she surpassed it.
We got to remember too, Beyonce's been doing this for 23 years.
Yeah, 20 something years.
23 years. You know, I think a lot of people forget that too.
Yeah,
23 years in the game.
I mean, you know,
we're talking about nominations with her group and with solo.
Yeah.
How many solo albums she got? Like 5, 6?
I don't know none. Listen, I don't know none of the people in this category with her. Black Parade, Black Pumbas, for the song Colors, Rockstar, DaBaby, Doja Cat, Say So, Yes I Do, Everything I Want. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Post Malone, Megan, and Beyonce got 2 nominations in Record of the Year. And Don't Start Now, Dua Lipa. Okay, I would
like for Savage to win.
They would give it to Billie Eilish for that song. Janae Aiko, Black Pumas, Coldplay, Jacob Collier for Album of the Year.
Megan's been doing her thing too.
Women in Music, Haim, Dua Lipa, Post Malone, Taylor Swift. You know what? I'm not looking at these nominations. Let me go to the category. Because I've seen that Brandy's mother got on camera. Got on Facebook.
Else, ain't she?
Let me
she
tell you
is something else.
That was telling my mom to have a seat.
Something
yes.
else.
I love her mother's
She ride hard for them, but she is something else. I have to tell Marcy, sit down. And don't do it again. Because I don't need you speaking for me. Right? Oh. Somebody who thinks that they're making it good, right, actually made it worse. It's like, sit down.
So R&B, best R&B performance: Janae Aiko, Lightning and Thunder; Beyonce, Black Parade; Jacob Collier, All I Need; Goat Head by Brittany Howard; See Me by Emily King. I don't know who they are. Brittany and Emily and Jacob. But I think Emily's been nominated for a Grammy before. Best Traditional: The Baylor Project, Chloe and Holly, Michael Kilgore, I know who he is, Ledisi, and Yeba. Who the fuck are some of these people? Best R&B Song: Robert Glasper, Black Parade, Collide, Do It, and Slow Down. I do know the song Do It. Best Progressive R&B Album: Janae Aiko, Ungodly Hour, Chloe and Holly, Free Nationals, Fuck Your Feelings, Robert Glasper, It Is What It Is, Thundercat. Who is Thundercat? Best R&B Album: Here to Be Happy by Ant Clemens, Take Time by Giveon, To Be Loved or Loved, Luke James, Bigger Love, John Legend, All Rise, Gregory Porter. I don't know these people, but I know that they are all men in this category. And where is Brandy's nomination for Best R&B Album? Like, I think that Brandy is at least deserving of that. Mm-hmm. You know, but for her mom, like, you know, it's not like you would think that it's a travesty that she's not nominated. But you would think that someone like her would be nominated. And right, she only has one Grammy in her whole
almost
career.
30-year career.
And it's rare that you even hear that Brandy is nominated for anything. I don't even know the last time I've read a nomination with Brandy in it.
You know, these award shows over the years, it's just like you said, political.
It's political because I don't know these people.
Yeah, and I read something on the internet the other day that shocked the hell out of me. Yeah. I couldn't even laugh or talk bad. I was shocked. Keisha Cole posted something, and everybody in the comments was shocked too. Nobody was clowning her. Everybody was shocked. Mm-hmm. She posted something on her Instagram where she mentioned how award shows have been a mess for years. And she said, I've performed at the BET Awards, and she named every year she's performed. She said, and I have yet to win a BET Award. And I said, wait a minute. And I had to think about it. And I said, oh my God.
All that good
she
music.
said, I have done all this for BET. I had a hit show on BET for 3 seasons, and they never gave me not one award. And I said, oh my God. It's sad. And it made me feel so bad for her because all of the years that she named that she's performed, Keisha Cole was at the top of her game all those years. You mean to tell me she didn't win not one award?
Well, I mean, this is at a time when Mary J. Blige and Beyonce was out too.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. Keisha Cole was deserving those years.
Would you give Keisha Cole R&B best
depending on what the hell she had, depending on what she had out?
Because we talking about early 2000s.
Well, I mean, depending on what she had out.
Keisha Cole was hot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It depends on what she had out. If she had something out that was deserving of it, then yeah, why not?
Yeah, but let me tell you something.
That's like me. I would like to see Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce win over Black Parade.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
you know, and that's in the same category. So for me, it's like I still want Beyonce to win, but I really want Megan to win. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't be mad because Beyonce, because first of all, Beyonce is my girl, and everybody knows that. Mm-hmm. Beyonce has so many Grammys. She's probably looking at it as, I don't give a fuck if I get another one or not. I'm Beyonce. They're only nominating me because I'm Beyonce. And she knows it. She don't give a fuck. Hello? She don't give a fuck. That's why I'm just like, well, I don't give a fuck if she wins or not because at the end of the day, she's Beyonce. Right. You know, they didn't even give her an award for, what's that, Lemonade.
No.
And Adele had to get on stage and say, wait a minute, Beyonce should have won this, not me. I mean, hello?
But no, wait.
This is what the winner said.
Yeah, that's what the winner said. But the winner got to remember, she put out a great album too.
Yeah. But you know what? Beyonce's was very different and it was very political. And
but if it was Taylor Swift,
Taylor Swift would have won it. Yeah. But we already know. I don't expect anything from these award shows.
It's tough. Tough.
I don't expect anything.
Like, we gotta, and then you had the Soul Train Awards, and you know what? The Soul Train Awards, I don't even remember it trending last night. I didn't even know it was on until somebody DM'd me like, yeah, that mic drop was everything. I was like, what are you talking about? She's talking about Brandy at the BET Awards.
But Brandy wasn't even
Soul Train Awards. And I said,
she wasn't even.
I said, oh my God. You're trying it.
Because it didn't look like she was.
I don't know,
but and I was confused because I'm like, somebody like her don't need to be doing that.
Michaela's a whole mess trying to say that she's lip syncing. Is that what she's saying?
Huh?
That's what she's saying.
I just feel like I've been on this earth for 34 years.
Right.
So I know the difference between somebody singing live and somebody lip syncing.
Right.
And somebody like her, I put up here. Mm-hmm. First of all, Brandy still got the voice.
Right.
So to me, it's no reason why she should be lip syncing. Mm-hmm. That didn't give me authentic vocals on that stage. That gave me she was lip syncing. Now, granted, that is her voice. It just wasn't her voice at that moment. I don't think that. If I'm wrong, Brandy, I apologize. But one of the things that you liked about us is we keep it real, and I had to keep it real because I didn't think that was singing real at all. I didn't think that. That's kind of like if Beyonce, my girl, was to get on stage and lip sync a song that I know for a fact you shouldn't be, like, Beyonce, you shouldn't be lip syncing Dangerously in Love.
Is she?
No, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? A ballad. Now, if you up there and you pre-recorded lip sync and Get Me Body, that's a little bit different because you up there dancing and you know what I mean? But if you lip syncing Dangerously in Love, that's a problem.
Right.
That's a problem. You shouldn't be doing that. You're standing there, so you should be able to sing that song.
I love, first of all, I listened to Brandy's album like back to back a couple times recently. Like, it's cute. But it's not, it don't give me 211. Like, it don't give me 211. 211, I think Brandy went harder than this, but I do love Say Something. I do love the other song that she performed, and I just can't, the Borderline song, that is classic Brandy. Borderline. The video is crazy, but Brandy has a song on there. It's called Bye Bipolar. I fucking love that. Like, it's just amazing. Like, that song should be nominated for stuff. It's a shame that people like her, people like Monica, they've been overlooked for years. And it's still, like, y'all gonna be mad about what I'm about to say. Like, y'all know how Aaliyah passed, we know, and everything. I think she would have still been in the same boat with the rest of them. Aaliyah, Monica, Brandy, and, what is it? Maya, Aaliyah, Brandy, and Monica. Y'all
so
all
sad
be in the same boat.
Maya still got it vocally, too.
Yeah, and she be getting nominations, and you be like, where? Yep. Why? And what label is she on?
Yep.
How?
I think she's independent, isn't she?
Yes. Yeah. And she be getting nominations. She was nominated last year.
For a Grammy, right?
Yeah. She's always getting these nominations.
Let me tell you something. Whenever Maya goes on live, y'all need to jump on her live if you follow her. I'm going to tell you why. I've been following Maya for maybe about 2 years, or maybe a little bit more on Instagram. Let me tell you something. Last year, Maya did this live, and she was getting ready for this show, but she did this sound check. Let me tell you something. I would have paid my money for that sound check. I even screen recorded it, and I still have it in my phone.
Yeah.
It was just so authentic, and her voice was so pure and clear, and she looked so beautiful, and she did all these different songs that she was singing. It was so awesome, because it's like she was giving us a free show. And I felt sorry for the people who already paid, because she was giving us the show. She sounded so awesome, and I was like, wow, like, what?
Yeah, like, I forgot.
Then she was doing requests. People in the comments were saying that, and she said, okay, I'll do that real quick. And then she started singing. I said, oh my God, Maya, why can't Beyonce do this? It was awesome. I loved it. So y'all need to follow Maya. And whenever you see her get on live, go on, especially when she's about to sing, because you're going to be in for a treat. I'm telling you. That woman can still sing.
And did you see Chaka Khan had a Thanksgiving concert?
To do what?
At her house, bitch. Oh. And let me tell you, no, she sang down. Like,
is she? Okay.
She had a live band and everything in her house.
Was she at a nice house? It was big enough for everybody.
It was big enough for everybody.
This is Chaka Khan.
You think she in here? I can't have a live band.
Can you imagine the rooms where she had a party at?
I'm not. She did Through the Fire, and she had a little.
Well, no, I'm joking because Chaka Khan still can sing.
Yes, she's on a good day.
Yep.
Shaka blows down, but
when she got some rest,
and she started
wasn't partying the day before,
or the day of,
or the day of, or the hour before.
Bitch, Shaka was blowing. I said, "Okay, Shaka,
okay." All right.
She said, "I don't need verses, bitch.
Ooh.
Y'all pay for me. Y'all
that's what she said?
To watch me. No, she didn't.
Oh, shit, but you know that's what she was thinking.
Oh yeah, fuck verses.
She probably can't wait to do a verses though.
Yeah, she said no.
She said no. Oh, she did say no?
Yeah, she said no. She said, "I'm trying to get these." She's trying to find out how to make money during the pandemic, and this concert.
But can you imagine? But see, I feel like a versus would be good because I feel like that helps people. As soon as you
get off, thinking about you,
people go on iTunes to buy your music and stuff. Because doesn't that help them financially? Yeah.
And people go stream your stuff.
They go stream your stuff and everything. So why wouldn't she do it? The only thing is, who would she do it with?
I don't know. Who could Shaka do?
I think that really, to be honest with you, that was good between Gladys and Patty, but Gladys and Shaka would have been really good. Especially being as though Gladys was up there singing. Yep. And then Shaka would have been up there singing. Oh God! Oh my God! It would have been a mess. See, Patty was too cute.
Yeah, she couldn't remember the words.
She couldn't even. Then she got mad because they had the words flying. Oh my God! And you know, Patty's my girl, and I love her.
She said, "Bitch, where are my lyrics? You know I don't play about my lyrics. I would cut a song up." Bless you.
Oh,
I think it might be that candle.
I don't know, but yeah.
I'm gonna put it later. It smells like sugar cookies. I love it.
It does smell good. But it's something that's making me sneeze.
Well, that damn sure ain't me. Yeah, so what else has been going on besides that? So I had did you watch the Iyanla thing I sent you?
No, I have to catch up on this stuff.
Oh my God, no. Iyanla had LisaRaye.
She's something else. You know what?
Which one is something else?
LisaRaye. Not Iyanla, because that's my girl. LisaRaye's something else. LisaRaye something else. Yeah, when she came, but you know what, LisaRaye, you need to mind your fucking business.
And Halle Berry.
And Halle Berry got it in a nice little classy way. But Halle Berry should have taken, you know what she really should have did? Was taken a picture of her Oscar and added LisaRaye.
Oh my God. Now,
okay. Can I compete with that, Diamond?
Yeah.
She always got something. What is this show that they do?
This Fox Soul. It's like a gossip show.
Yeah, but you know what? It just looks like when you watch it, and I don't want to say this because I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm not going to say
Don't do that.
But I just feel like y'all just being messy. And every time somebody's being messy, it's always LisaRaye being messy.
Yeah.
Then she backtracks when somebody calls her out. Oh no, because I love Halle. I didn't mean no disrespect.
I would love for that type of show to be on than The Real. Like, they can get rid of The Real now. If they could bring that to me at 11 o'clock.
All that is it's 5 or 4 different Wendy Williams.
Yeah,
one table. And we already got a Wendy Williams.
But Wendy done fell off. They be saying she high during these episodes.
Well,
I don't even watching them. I don't even DVR Wendy.
I told you, I ain't never watched a full episode of her, so I don't know what's going on. But I can believe it. I can believe she's high.
Something's going on.
I can believe it.
Something's definitely going on. But, yeah, but, you know, LisaRaye's family, they were on Fix My Life this weekend. Great episode. Oh my God, great episode. But, you know, she kind of, like, Iyanla kind of gave them kind of like how you have, like, the royalty family, when you got the queen mother, the princess, and the princess in waiting. And, so, the mother...
LisaRaye's mother.
Yes, LisaRaye's mother is staying with LisaRaye because, you know, it's COVID season, all this and that. But the issues that they have was more so because I guess the father wasn't with the mother no more, but LisaRaye adored her father and he adored her. And the mother couldn't stand that LisaRaye was still close to her father. He was killed. He was killed a long time ago. Like, and he had these businesses, and he wanted her to take over, LisaRaye to take over the businesses and stuff like that. The mother was bitter. The way LisaRaye's mother act is, you could see that the apple wasn't too far from the tree. Mm-hmm. And then you could see, like, they were talking about how Kai, basically, you're the same way. And her favorite, I'm just nonchalant to the stuff.
That's Lisa's daughter.
Yes. So basically, LisaRaye and her daughter, they don't clash on here at all, but they got issues just like everybody else. And it was just like, remember how we sat here last Monday and we talked about generational curses? Mm-hmm. It's the same thing. LisaRaye and the mom and Kai. Now Kai got this daughter, and they want to break this cycle, but they all are. They all, every time Iyanla brought up something about them, they say, "Oh no, not me. No, it can't be me."
They're in denial.
Yeah, all of them. Like every situation, Iyanla was like, "You know what? All of y'all are the same fucking person. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring all of y'all in the same goddamn room, because I can't." And it was just good. It wasn't so deep, but it got better when Iyanla was like, "Listen, I don't need y'all to tell me no more stories. I'm tired of stories. I'm going to ask you a question, and you're going to answer yes with a sign or no. And I don't want to hear nothing else." And when she broke it down, it got really good. And then Iyanla was like, LisaRaye. No, she told the mom, do you think that you were competing with your daughter for the father's attention? And she held up yes. Girl, I said, oh my God. It was kind of like...
Lisa and the Brat got the same dad.
Yeah, but not the same mom. Right. But LisaRaye is her mother. Down to the town. Light skin. LisaRaye gonna look like her mother when she get old. It was like, oh my God. Now, I don't like LisaRaye like that, but her story is intriguing. And I remember when she did one of them TV One shows, child. And I was like, oh my God, I like this. Unsung, no. Yeah, it was unsung, but it's another name for it. It's another name for it.
Has been.
Oh my God. I can't remember the name, but she definitely was on there. She talked about the husband and him cheating on her. They all the same person.
I just don't like the way LisaRaye runs her mouth on that show.
Yeah, but LisaRaye uses her money, and when I was sitting here watching this, I said, "What money?" But she might got a lot of money she's sitting on.
Yeah, I mean she's getting a check from something.
Yeah,
but I just feel like I have an issue when people who don't bother nobody get attacked. And Halle Berry don't bother a soul.
No,
she don't bother nobody. For LisaRaye to say, and talk about her sex life, she's like, how the fuck do you know that she's doing?
Her sex game is trash.
Yeah, how do you know that?
How does that come up in the
conversation? Yeah. And see, that's the problem with a lot of women and a lot of black women. They start running their mouths about things that they shouldn't be running their mouths about. And that's the issue that I have. Halle Berry don't bother a soul. Now, if you was talking about somebody like K. Michelle, now, I'm not saying that, I'm not saying anything bad about K. Michelle, but I'm saying K. Michelle is somebody who will go back and forth with you and who has been in some drama.
Yeah, and
Halle Berry don't do that. She just minds her business and she raises her daughter, which, by the way, sometimes you forget she even got a daughter. Yeah. That little girl got to be a teenager by now because you never see her daughter.
But if Halle Berry's daughter could walk past me, I wouldn't even
know who she was, because I remember Halle Berry's daughter when she was a little girl.
She used to protect her. Don't be taking her.
Now it's like, I don't know what the fuck her daughter looks like because you don't see her. Her daughter probably lives next door to you. You probably don't even know. But that's what I'm saying. Halle Berry don't bother nobody. And even when she responded back to LisaRaye, it was still classy. It wasn't nasty or anything.
Right.
It was just like, haha, just ask so-and-so, haha. But it's like, why do you do that, LisaRaye? And then after she did it, she only apologized because of the backlash she got from people on social media who attacked her for coming at Halle Berry. Yeah. She shouldn't have been attacked.
Yeah. She should have been attacked.
Yep.
She shouldn't have came at Halle.
And she shouldn't have came at Halle because Halle don't bother nobody. She don't bother a soul. Halle Berry make her money and go about her business.
You know one thing that I don't hear about? Even as friends, I don't never hear this person's sex game is trash.
Yeah, why do you? Yeah, that's not even something that should have been brought up. You know, it just didn't make any sense. And I'm thinking to myself, when I saw that, I said to myself, do you even have the same type of friends that Halle has?
Right.
I can't even imagine y'all having the same mutual friends.
No. Is it bad? Like, I don't, you know, I honestly don't think about nobody's sex game.
Me neither.
I want to have sex.
Unless I want to have sex with you. And then that's for me to say if it's good or not. You know what I mean? Like, that's for me to say. That's not for you to tell me, oh, their sex is bad. Yeah. Okay, it may have been bad with you, but that doesn't mean it's bad with everybody.
Yeah, because one of them Grammy-nominated artists is, you know, Mikkel would love to have. You know?
Oh.
And you know.
Don't say that. Because
I'm just saying.
Don't say that.
Right, Brian? Bernadette, no.
Boy.
Things you would do. You know?
My Sherry.
Now we ain't talking about Stevie.
No.
Hell
fucking
but he
no. Can you imagine Stevie Summers and me to his room?
Am I in there?
You better go away. You can't do nothing with me.
Stevie fucking Wonder. Bitch. Now, can you imagine? Okay.
And he got kids
Who
too.
took Stevie? And plenty of them.
Yeah.
Who took Stevie? This is where you put it.
I don't. Can you imagine asking Stevie, do you want the lights on or off? I don't want to talk to you. I guess.
Bitch. I'm done.
Him and Ray Charles. He had kids too, didn't he?
Yes.
And Ray Charles, he could see at one point.
Yeah.
He was blinded as a child. It's not like he was born blind.
Lord.
That's horrible that he was blinded as a child and never got his sight back.
Right.
That's horrible. That's so sad.
Yeah, but he was a genius, like they said.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Yes, he
to
was.
make music, to play them notes, and to play.
And I'll tell you one thing: whoever was in charge of him, they kept him up because he always looked nice.
Yeah, they better.
Yeah,
if they out there looking a mess,
yeah.
You know, we would say something about that.
Yeah. And you ain't never hear about no elder abuse.
No.
He kept no.
You better not.
Never heard about that. Nope.
No.
They kept him up. Yes, they did. God bless his soul.
So, bitch, the elders was doing abuse because James Brown was out there tearing up the wood.
Yeah.
And they made that little boy. I wonder how that little boy doing. Remember when the mom was like, he is my son.
Remember when they locked the mom out? And I remember they had that picture of her sitting outside the mansion gate crying because his other kids wouldn't let her in.
Yep, but she took that DNA test.
And she took that DNA test and said it was. Because his older kids couldn't believe, especially the one daughter who looked just like James Brown. Okay. She couldn't believe that was her father's
That's the
child.
oldest one, I think.
I don't know, but she looked just like him. And that's not a compliment. Because James Brown was not a looker.
Raisin.
He was not a looker.
Remember the Raisin commercials back in the day when we were doing James Brown?
She was not a looker.
The little boy ain't no mother wasn't no looker, but you know what?
No, she wasn't. She like one of them ladies that he got right off out of a bar. He met her out of a bar. Hey, how you doing, babe?
And Allegheny.
Like she was laying against the bar. Hey, how? And that's where he met her. And he took her home, and you know, like these old guys, you be like, "Oh, we just having a good time. It ain't nothing serious."
She said, "I don't know."
And then every time you turn around, every few months, she say, "Oh, dang, y'all still holding on, huh?" Then she got pregnant.
These men can make babies until they're 80 years old. As long as something can come out of there.
Imagine letting James Brown get on top of you.
Bitch, no. Maybe. No.
Maybe. Ugh. No.
I was thinking, in my head, I said for a check, and I said, maybe, you know, a check will make you do a lot of things. A check.
You ain't doing nothing with Donald Trump.
Never.
Right.
Never.
And I'm sure he got a big check.
Oh, I'm about to say a big what?
No, a big check. Because Nene was praising his name. I got a Trump check.
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
That's when we liked Trump. We didn't know he was
That's because we didn't know anything about him.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about him being that way.
Yeah. You know, that's
why I don't blame a lot of celebrities who were once. Because I don't think anybody knew he was like that. I definitely didn't know he was like that. I used to love The Apprentice.
Yeah. Can you imagine like a Jerry Seinfeld? Like everybody liked Jerry Seinfeld. Right. Jerry Seinfeld ran for president. He started talking like how Donald Trump did. You like,
wait a minute, where did that come from?
Right. And like he didn't act like that around us. You know, like that's how it was with Trump.
Yeah.
But y'all, some people know the real Trump.
And see, the backstory of Trump's family, like his father, I didn't get into Trump enough to know about his father being the way he was.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because I didn't get into Donald Trump like that. I just knew he was a billionaire who said you're fired. And had names all over Vegas. And
then they said he was scared to even fire the people. Look at this. Look at this.
Child.
His neck hit that step. What is wrong with him? Go. It's over now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot what else. So the owner Kevin Kelley of True Cocktails Kitchen or True Kitchen Cocktails, however, his video went viral of him cursing out the people in his restaurant. No, him making a statement and saying if you don't like it, you can get the fuck out. He didn't want people twerking his restaurant. He said, I work too damn hard for this type of stuff to be going on in my business. And I don't, he basically went off because a young lady, I don't know what song was on, but I did see the video. And you know what I got mad about? Every good story I saw today on TMZ Live, it kept getting interrupted by the National Weather Service. Oh, a tornado running here and there. A tornado this.
Because it rained all day here.
Oh my God.
It rained all day. And let me tell you, I slept good.
Yeah.
I mean, that rain had me sleeping.
I laid around until it was time before my bank closed. I said, well, I got to pay my rent. So I had to run to the bank, and then I went to Bath and Body Works and all of that stuff.
You don't have it where you can automatically pay your rent? Or like,
no. I don't think they had it, because I didn't see it. I wish I could do it. I had to run out in this goddamn weather. But, it was just, every story I seen today, they just kept getting blocked by the weather service or Kathy Orr coming on TV. This is happening in Kent, Delaware. It's a thunderstorm. I'm like, get off of my TV. But anyway, Kevin Kelley, that's his name. He owns the restaurants. Some people might not agree with me, but I agree with how he feels. I just don't agree with him telling people, get the fuck out of my establishment. Like, yes.
That's his restaurant. He can tell you. Now, he can say have a policy. Now, I agree. I didn't watch the video. I saw a clip of it, but I didn't watch it because I just felt like two things, kind of like you. That's his restaurant. He can make any type of rules he wants to make. However, there's a way that you should do it. Yeah. Because doing it like that can stop a lot of people from coming to your business.
But you know what? If he didn't want that girl twerking, then you need to talk to that DJ about the music that's being played in your restaurant. You work too hard, but you know what? You better put on some lettucey or something because... No. Okay.
Because, sometimes some of them will try to get all high and mighty.
Oh, yeah, no.
When they get to a certain level, they try to get all high and mighty.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Because if y'all went up in Gordon Ramsay restaurant, you know damn well.
He ain't
he ain't playing that shit.
Yeah.
You want to work on my shit?
And what did the girls say? Because I didn't watch the video.
Oh, nobody got up. Nobody got up in second and kept on. No, but it was only from the video I saw. It was only one girl. Oh. It was one girl, and he got up there and he made his speech. I did this for the community.
Did he say something to her specific, or was it like a general?
He just made a general statement.
Okay.
And he said, if you don't like it, get the fuck out. He was serious about how he felt. He meant what he said. He's apologizing now because of him cursing. But still, no. Like, I'm not going to be mad at you. Like, you got a right to feel the way you feel.
Some people don't want certain things in their establishment.
Right.
And I'm learning as I get older, I can't be mad because it's theirs. You know what I mean? Because the older I get, certain stuff of mine, you can't do that. You don't like it? Walk. Yeah. You don't like it? Don't come.
Right.
But that's my rules. And that's how I like certain things. I don't want you to do certain things. And if you have a problem with it, then oh fucking well. But yeah, it's just the way that you say it. And yeah. I wouldn't have used the F word either. But yeah, that's his restaurant. And he worked hard for it.
Yeah. And it's a popular restaurant. His whatever he did, whatever he posted today, it had over 5,000 comments. So all the people that's talking about boycotting and stuff like that,
he's
like,
not
I wouldn't boycott. No,
he's not.
He said if you want to do that shit, go to Prime. Go wherever. I don't know these restaurants, but he told them to go there if that's what they want to do.
He'll listen. In a week or two, we're gonna forget all about this. He'll be fine. Yeah. He'll be just fine.
Yeah, but in the meantime, more people gonna be finding out what his restaurants is. I seen one of the comments. He's talking about, I just want to know when is my reservation going to be honored? Because I just been waiting to get in here.
That's what somebody said?
Yeah.
Well, he must has a long, you know, and that's
Dallas,
good.
Texas, yeah. I don't think this is going to turn people
That's where this
off.
was at in Dallas?
Mm-hmm. Dallas, Texas, yeah.
No, it's not going to turn people off. And see, too, he probably has a certain type of clientele that don't do that.
Yeah.
And if I have a certain type of clientele, I don't want you in there either doing that. This ain't that restaurant. You know?
And like I said, if he wanted to be a certain type of music on, then don't put that type of music on that playlist. Because some people might get up. The drinks might be good. They might be feeling themselves. You might hear a wop or something.
That's a little, yeah. I just wish he wouldn't have cussed. Because it is a little embarrassing to the customer.
Yeah.
You know? Because I know for a fact, after he did that, none of them girls is coming back.
That's okay. But you know what? And he said, if you don't want to pay, get out. He gave them the option
to go.
to leave. And nobody got up and left. Nobody.
I wonder, has the girl, no, she probably didn't come out and speak because she probably so embarrassed.
A big girl like in a black dress.
She probably is embarrassed.
Twerking on the wall. You don't twerk on my fucking mirrors, bitch.
Yeah. Put your hands on my mirrors. Are you crazy?
Yeah. That's just like somebody coming up in your house disrespecting you. Can you imagine somebody coming up in your house and doing?
That's somebody coming in through my front door with a cigarette still lit. Hello?
You're crazy.
I don't have to have no signs that says no smoking. You know I don't smoke. No. So don't come and fuck up in here with a lit cigarette. Or people who get in my car. Oh, is it alright if I smoke this? No, it's not alright. You know I don't smoke.
Curse me out like that?
Yeah. People get on my nerves when they do that. Oh, is it alright if I smoke? Hello?
If you don't like it, you ain't got the fucking ride in my car. And you know better. Do some shit like that up in here. Oh my God.
I told you about that time I kicked the guy out of my car because he saw that Bible in the back window and said, "What's this?" Did I tell you about that? It was me, it was me, Eddie, and his friend. And, well, I know the guy too.
That's what you could get me.
Yeah.
I don't have a Bible in here.
Yeah, yeah, well, you have to read it.
I do read it. You can get me a Bible.
Okay.
I can send my prayers.
Open it. Okay. But I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah. I kicked him right on Broad Street. We was at his gas station. I said, "Get out."
Did I know him?
No, you don't know him. You don't know.
You don't know.
No, you don't know.
What's this? Did he don't even read the Quran.
Because he's an atheist. He's an atheist. I said, let me tell you something. I have nothing against what you don't believe in, but you won't be in this car talking like that. I said, you got to get out. Then Eddie said, so I said, Eddie, you can get out with him.
You trying to defend him? He
tried to defend. Oh, don't do that. Don't tell me what not to do, because you can get the fuck out too.
You know what? I like the.
And he got right on out.
I kind of like the power of kicking people.
Oh God, you know, Kevin. I couldn't wait to exert my authority.
I said, I just got here. Now you gonna be making all that noise? Get the fuck out. I said, you definitely gotta go. And I just got before that. Yeah. Well, you don't really know, but I'm like, I only been here 4 days.
Yeah, you come here making all that noise.
Yelling. You need to go.
It's bad enough. It's about as big as a closet in here, and you gonna come here and start yelling.
I met my landlord.
Oh, did you? Man?
Oh yeah.
A woman or a man?
They're a couple.
Oh,
they own this place across the street. That Nelson right there.
That Nelson right here?
Yeah, they own this. They own the house. Vietnamese. They getting coins.
That's the thing. They come over this country and they buy up everything.
Yep.
They know what they're doing.
Yep. I would do the same thing
if
I had the access to do it. I'll tell you some more stuff on camera, but yeah, no. So my birthday, you know, I had a birthday party,
and they came to here yelling.
No, bitch, I had a party. Okay, so yeah, you want to get a play,
right?
But he was like, he called. He said it was your birthday,
right. The only thing I don't like about that is that it makes you mad because
y'all speak. No, he said, upstairs.
Oh, 2 people.
But y'all speak to me. Like,
that's what they do.
Yes.
And I'm sorry, but I tell people all the time, but I tell people all the time, I don't trust them. Because they're sneaky.
Because you can knock my door. Hey, you come on and have a drink.
But instead of doing that, you go call.
You want to call?
Because I'm one of those people, I have called the cops on people, but I've gone to them first. And then, you don't want to abide by the rules? Okay. I'm never not gonna. So when they come, you gonna know who called. I did. You ain't put no fear in my heart. But all they had to do is just knock on the door.
Yeah.
Wow.
But everything.
And then when they see, oh hey, how you doing?
Like me and him, we were talking outside over there. She's like, you gonna tell your friends come over? You know y'all want to?
What's that? Orlando?
Yeah. Come on over. I said, okay.
She got that money. But
yeah,
that's all she wants, that money. So I'd have said the same thing too. I mean,
I get a discount. Because I'm not the only person that's calling, man.
Because that guy said on the porch was black, but he was a black older guy.
But they not black. I mean, they black, but they.
Oh, okay.
We can
Black on.
this weekend of language. But this weekend of language.
Oh.
I was like, I don't know what they. Yeah. Let me shut up.
They're not Ethiopian, huh? They're not Ethiopian, right?
I was thinking
because the way he looked like he was one of us, but then he could be.
But the accent, like when they talk,
you know he ain't from
when they speak in English, oh, it's perfect. I'm like, because I didn't know.
You mean tell me somebody across the hall complained?
No, not them.
Upstairs and downstairs.
I was like
sneaky.
But then, oh hey,
did they see? Oh hey, was it Jack? Remember that? Was it? But you don't know what part they live in.
I don't know who said it. Yeah, but well, it wasn't. But yeah,
sneaky.
But everything is fine now. Yeah, because they know they're like he won't even be here. I said, how y'all know?
Who said that? The landlords? They watch it. They probably live around here.
They do. Next door.
There you go. That's how they know you don't be here. Because they know where they're saying that.
I said, I want to say,
yeah, because they're watching. Yep, that's exactly what it is, Kevin.
Yeah.
But your friends need to be mindful. You can't come in here and make a noise. Because this is not just my house. This is an apartment building.
No, but on my birthday, that part I didn't care about. But
right.
Ain't nobody else, like, you can't say I be loud in here. You know. But that was my first lesson. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
It was smiling in your face.
They do it all the time. Yep. That's why I don't trust them. I don't trust them at all. I really don't.
I'm trying to see what else did we miss. What else did we miss?
So, did you hear about the... hold on.
You gotta take your mask off for this one, huh?
No, I'm trying to sneeze. It's trying to come out.
Don't pull that up to sneeze.
There's something in here is making me sneeze. Did you hear about the gospel artist Darrell Wall?
Yeah, I listen. Listen. Yeah. I don't know too much about them.
I know.
All I know is that they're a group, they're a family, and they sing.
And he is the Beyonce of the group.
Okay.
He sings down.
Now I heard that somebody posted a video of him kissing his boyfriend.
Yeah. Which I did not know. Nobody knew he was gay.
Yeah.
I did not know he was gay.
So somebody was out.
Somebody outed him. He posted that video in his close friends on Instagram.
And somebody recorded it.
And that's what it was. He didn't post it publicly. He posted it in his close friends. And it's sad because when close friends first came about, I was under the impression because somebody posted this. So I believe what somebody said. I was under the impression that close friends was kind of like Snapchat. If you record it, then the person will be alerted that you recorded. Come to find out, that's not true at all. You can screen record and screenshot things in somebody's close friends, and there is no alert that lets you know that somebody did it. Now, Instagram may change some things in the future. I don't know. But he posted something in his close friends with his boyfriend, and they were kissing, and then a few hours or whatever the case may be, whoever was in his close friends screen recorded it and posted it online.
Now, how many people can you have in your close friends?
I think you can have as many as you want. I'm not 100% sure, but you can have a lot of people. You can have a lot of people in your close friends. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But it's just unfortunate because it's like you don't expect. First of all, I've been following them, him and his brother and sisters. I've been following them since 2010, and I found out about them from, of all people, Tiffany Evans. Tiffany Evans had posted a video of them on Twitter back in 2010. And I clicked the video on Twitter, and it took me to their YouTube page. And at the time, they weren't famous yet. Mm-hmm. They were still trying to become discovered. Yeah. So back then, 10 years ago, they were all younger, and their mom used to record them in like their living room den singing, whatever the case may be. Now their mother can sing because their mother will record them, but in the background you would be hearing her singing. And
did she direct them though? Like as far when they be singing or whatever?
I don't know, but you never see her on camera. Okay. You never see her on camera. You just hear her on the older videos, and she can sing. And they did an interview once with the mom and dad, because the mom and dad got all these fucking kids together. They one of them Christian families that believe in multiply. Okay, they got a lot of kids.
They got Kiki Wyatt
and majority of their kids can sing. And so the mom was asked in this interview, like, how did all your kids know how to sing? And she said that she used to sing to them in her belly when she was pregnant with all of them. She would just sing, and then they came out singing. So I don't know if that works.
It's a guy giving
right, but it's yeah. So he apparently deleted, I guess, his Instagram or whatever the case may be.
Why? Or
deactivated whatever. Now I follow his brother, who sings with him, and his brother follows me back. His brother this morning was going off on his rant. His sister, one of his sisters, she was going off yesterday, but his brother was just going off. You know, they all are, of course, in support of their brother. And his brother was going off today, like, oh, y'all some hypocrites. Oh, God.
Imagine what y'all doing at y'all house that we can't see.
Right.
It might be even worse. And then, it's not even bad. So a man kissing another man. So what the fuck what?
Right. Now, I will say this. Like I said, I've been following them for 10 years, and I've never not once...
I didn't even know they've been famous for 10 years.
Yeah, well, they haven't been famous for 10 years. 10 years ago, they weren't famous. They were...
But they are the Walls group, and they are popular.
Yeah, so you're right. Yeah, so, because, like I said, I remember this very well, and I remember this well because I had introduced to their videos. So that's how I know it was 10 years ago.
Did you text him recently?
Yeah, yesterday. It was his birthday.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, we texted him?
Because it came up on my Facebook. I said, I don't even... Yeah. First of all, I didn't even know we was Facebook friends.
Yeah. Well, you're a mess.
That's how you know I'm out of my business.
You better.
I never heard him talk to me like that before. Then he told me I'm better.
No, it's nothing yet. Don't do that. No. Everybody has moved on, but we're still friends.
That's good.
Yes. There's no hate or animosity. But yeah, 10 years is a long time for them, and they have grown. Like, they have been nominated for different awards. They've won different awards. Brandy has sung their praises. Kirk Franklin. They've been accepted in the gospel community.
You know what? I think it's time for the gospel community to understand and accept that gays and lesbians will be amongst your flock. And you need to accept them because Jesus accepted everybody. It's not one verse in the Bible you can tell me where Jesus said nobody can't be here. You can't come with me.
Jesus has used everybody.
Yes.
From a prostitute, he's used everybody. But this is the thing. And I felt bad for the brother when he was on Instagram this morning going off because him and his siblings are close. And it hurts them that their brother was being attacked. He was upset this morning.
Is the brother the oldest?
No, Daryl's the oldest. He's the oldest.
That's the one that was attacked?
That's the one who was court kissing. He's the oldest. His brother that sings in the group with him, all his siblings are younger than him. So his brother was upset. Like, y'all attacking my brother and a lot of y'all are hypocrites. Our family has given back so much to our fans or whatever, and for y'all to turn around and attack my brother. It was sad. It was really sad, and I felt for him because I said to myself, if that was to happen, something like that was to happen to my sister, I would be riding for my sister the same way.
Yeah.
Because that's not cool.
Well, we know you ride for your sister.
Yeah, well,
you post your sister. I don't post my sister.
Well, why would you? Because one of them is batshit crazy. Crazy. Do you hear me? She called me the other day. I said hello. She said yeah. Where? Is that how you say it? Answer the phone.
Yeah, I cook for y'all.
Yeah. That's what she gonna tell me. She gonna say yeah because I went down there and cooked for Sam and Charlie. I wouldn't say to them why.
Right.
Charlie got all his damn girlfriends. He could have went to one of their houses. And Sam, he could have made him a sandwich and went right back up in there and played the game. Yeah. See?
Oh my God, you gotta see this California king bed in that room.
Who? Sam?
Yeah, so one of my family members, they gave away a California king bed. You know, because you know they always, when they done with stuff, they see who might need it, who might want it. Why he got this? Let me show you what this fucking bed look like.
First of all,
yes. Why is that in there? It's not big enough.
The room's not big enough for that.
No.
And he keeps a clean room though. He do.
Not when he got somebody coming over there.
Well, I ain't never see his room look like yours.
I got plenty of rooms. I'm gonna show you this picture. And don't swipe left or don't swipe.
I'm not.
I sent it to DJ and I said, oh my God.
Why don't you just go to the text thread?
Look at that.
You ain't have to go to the camera roll.
Why is that in there?
So click your what's in there because I can still see the pictures.
But don't.
No, I just click. No, do this.
Yeah. Why? Why?
Oh my God! And it's like something that you got. Oh, you got to step up. What the hell is the matter with him? Hold that up. Hey, come on, that's taking up the whole room, Kevin. Oh my God!
Never.
And it's not like he's lit. It's not like he has a wife or girlfriend that sleeps in that bed with him. Is he? And it has the nerve to have steps, so that means it's beyond high.
That shit is too high. I didn't know a bed like that sits like that.
And then Sam is already tall.
So he sits on the side of the bed and looks down on the TV.
And looks down at the TV, yep. Oh my God. But you know what, Kevin? At least he didn't have to pay for it. So let him do it. He didn't have to pay for it.
I just want to get rid of it.
And ain't nobody in the house with him. Charlie don't pay him no mind, and Jeremy don't pay him no mind, so let it go. Let it do. They don't pay him no mind. They don't pay him no fucking mind. They don't. They really don't.
If y'all could see this bed.
He's content and happy, so let him be.
I never had to climb the ladder to get in the bed.
And I never will. I don't want no bed like that. If I can't sit on the edge of it without having to climb up on something, I don't want it. Because imagine you falling out the bed. That's a long and hard fall. You wake up thinking, oh my God, I ain't fall yet?
I had a dream about him.
I had a dream this morning, a really realistic dream that I knew I was dreaming, but it felt too real. That somebody gave me that, I can't think of who the other person was, and it's coming, but Mona Scott Young gave me $10,000 and somebody else gave me another $10,000. And I was crying all through my dreams. Because I was so happy that they gave it to me. But something said, this is not real. I'm sorry, it wasn't $10,000. One of them gave me $10,000 and Mona gave me $5,000. That's what it was. I said, this can't be real.
Yeah, them lottery dreams, you got all that money.
Yep.
And you be like, yeah.
Because I was like, oh my God. And Mona gave me the check because something was going on and I was the only one that kind of like stood up and defended whatever was going on. And then she pulled me to the side. She left out the room, and then when she came back, she was leaving, and she said, here, walk me outside. When I walked outside, she gave me an envelope with the check in it.
Yes, Mona.
Yep, and said, go ahead, hurry up and cash this. And you think I ain't pulled this phone out real quick to start taking a picture of that check?
Right.
But I knew it was a dream. I said, because ain't nobody just giving me $5,000. And I wish I could remember who the other person was that gave me the $10,000.
That's $15,000.
That's $15,000 that somebody gave me in my dream. Right. No, why can't that happen when I'm wide awake? Wide or fucking awake.
Yes. So, everybody, this is the end of this video. We'll be back this week. We're giving you a podcast. The podcast is coming back. I can't wait to talk on the podcast. You know, we might have a guest. We might not. You know, Ernest has been doing some discoveries and putting people on blast and getting the city involved with stuff. And, you know, Ernest, I don't have time to sit there and watch 4-hour videos. I just want Ernest to just tell us what happened and what he did and what made him do it and what is the result now. You know. But Ernest is definitely trying to come back. And you know he lived down the street. Yeah. So he might be in person or he might be via video because, you know, we're in the middle of a pandemic. Not that stopped him from coming over the last time. I'm talking about, like, we on shut lockdown. Mm-hmm. But we're going to see. We're going to see. And in the meantime, you guys, be safe. Be cool. Tomorrow's December the 1st. We got 31 days left of this year. It's good days and bad days. Oh my God, Saturday was not good for me. You know what, Mikkel? I have learned and mastered how to cry and still answer the phones at the same time. You know, because some days just hit you. Like, it hits you. And when it happened, I don't like holding back because it make my throat hurt and everything. Like, it's just, I just got to cry. If I got to cry, I got to cry. And that's what I do.
And ain't nothing wrong with it.
And you know what? This time, nobody bothered me. And I thank God nobody said, you all right? They just let me be. I said, I'm fine. You know? Don't bother me. Just let me have my moment. Because I had a moment. It was just, I had a flashback of my childhood. And then, like, to know that she's not here, it just fucked with me. Like,
well, I posted something today on my thing that might make you smile.
Oh, God.
Make you smile.
Yes, a kid. Breaking the truth. Somebody that overfed him. Overfed him a whole lot of shit.
I have a lot of these on my phone. A lot. And I remember that very well. I remember that very well. It was this fat little boy walking up the street. And I said, is that a man or a child? I knew it was a child, but I wanted to hear what she had to say. Yeah. I have a lot of those on my phone. A lot. Because your mother was the gift that kept on giving. Okay? Big fucking big. I still can't get over that day when I walked in the house and she was face down on that floor. And I said, what are you doing? She said, I'm looking for a battery. Why are you on the floor? I said, did you fall? She said, no. So why are you on the floor? And why ain't nobody down here helping you look for this battery?
Because wasn't nobody downstairs.
No, they wasn't. I thought she had fell. She was laying on the floor face down. I said, what are you doing? I'm looking for a battery. And didn't even ask me to help her. She just said, I'm looking for it. And then she was just laying there like, well, I'll get it eventually. Yeah. She probably did. She probably did. I fucking did. And I just interrupted it. Baby. Yeah, let's go. Because that's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I ain't to work.
It's 9 o'clock, yeah. Mikkel got to get to work. I got to get to work. I got to get to work to editing this video. But y'all be safe, wearing masks, be safe. Look, if y'all happen to get your hands on the Xbox or PlayStation before me, just send it to me, you know. It's alright. It's Christmas.
The PlayStation 5?
PlayStation 5.
The new one that just came out?
Mm-hmm. Nobody can't get it. And Walmart tried it. They talking about, yeah, we selling them at 9 o'clock. Me and Gigi at home.
Oh, she want one too?
Yeah, she trying to get the PlayStation 5. By 9:01. Bitch, you can't put nothing in the cart. Like, how many, like, what y'all had, 10 of them? Like, we made sure, like, fucking, I'm gonna wait till February. Just fuck it.
GJ? Okay. Yeah, she was mad.
Yeah, she was mad. Oh, my God.
I know she was mad.
Yeah.
Imagine you go down to your mom's house and see Sam with one.
If you do have one, bitch, how the fuck you get that? No, don't worry.
Don't worry about that. Some lady husband, some man husband, wife want me to.
What?
Oh, he's the type that mess with somebody's wife. Y'all trying to
get out. You know what? You're not gonna talk about my brother like that. Get out. Now, if you might do that on Burke Street,
I know your brother. I know him very well. You can't tell me he's not that type.
Oh God,
he is that type. Cause he be having these women left and right, and they be looking a little.
Some women like big guys though.
And well, that's true. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that.
They be like, no, I like him big. If he's not big,
but he's not big. He's just tall.
He kind of big.
He's not fat. I wouldn't call him fat.
He bigger than me.
But you're not fat.
Me.
Sam is not fat. Sam's just tall with a stomach. He's not fat. He ain't fat at all. I'm trying to think of who's fat around there.
Now I've seen fat.
What's her name? I ain't even gonna say it on camera. But you know what I'm talking about. Across the street.
Oh my god! Yeah, shut up. I'm gonna walk you down.
Hang out the window.